Hello from River Sanctuary. My name is Veronica Farmer. Thank you to Fedorov Family Lawyers for sponsoring this guided meditation series. I invite you to lay back, close your eyes, and begin to breathe on this journey of discovery, of healing, and calming your special body. Begin to breathe in through the nose to the count of 5. And sigh out long and deep from the base of the belly to the count of 5. Let it go. Coming back to this breath throughout this time together. In long and deep through the nose. And sighing it out, letting go. Today we're going to focus on noticing and removing any old stones of resentment through the body, any old feelings of holding on to an old situation or a person that may have caused us some trouble or some pain in the past. Before your mind begins to start to think about what a situation might be, this is not a mind-based experience. All we are doing here is breathing calmly and then beginning to notice and release ourselves from any tight or held feelings as we move gently through the course of the breath through the body. So I invite you not to overthink it. Keep coming back to this breath. In for 5 and out for 5. As you witness and observe how it feels to simply let go. Let us begin in a place in the body that can hold a lot of stored emotions, which is the throat. One of the first instances as a child where you may have been schooled by someone you love was how maybe you were using your voice, whether to tantrum, to ask for what you wanted, or maybe, just maybe, taking up too much space with noise from your voice. All perfectly normal in a small child. But that first moment of being told off can have an impact on how the body processes and feels and expresses going forward. So I invite you now to take a long, deep and slow breath. In for 5 and out for 5 with the mouth open here. Releasing any held feelings through the throat of your voice being shushed. Breathe long and deep here. A series of breaths, releasing any held tension through the throat. Breathe in. And sigh it out, letting go. The intention here is to bring soothing calm, a newness, a wash into the parts of the body that may have some held stories. So with this next breath, washing sunlight, warm and clear, in with the breath through the throat. And on the out breath, simply letting go. Cleaning up. Release. Hearing and breathing in these words. Knowing that your words are good. Breathe in. My words are good. Breathe out. Letting go of any handbrakes on your communication learned from others. Release. Breathe in. I trust my words. And breathe out. I let go of any resentment towards those who made me question what I was saying. Let it go now. Breathing in. This is my throat, my words. And breathing out. A feeling of anyone having a hold over your body. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. With this next long drink of breath in through the nose, cool down the throat, cool, and sighing it out. Feeling this wash, this newness, this freedom through your throat, through your very breath. Breathe and unwind and release through your throat. Freedom, newness. And now begin to run warmth through each breath across the shoulders. As you do, unwinding right shoulder and left shoulder gently here. Breathe cool air into the upper back. This is a place where we can hold feelings of responsibility and overwhelm. So breathe liquid breath, washing and soothing across the shoulders and undulating this breath down the spine and breathing out, letting go of any resentment or feelings of hurt, of carrying too much responsibility for others or for situations beyond your control. Take a big breath in here. Notice any feelings of weight that you may be carrying upon your back. And let it go. Release this backpack. Sigh it out. Make some sound here. Breathe in liquid air. Sigh out with an open mouth. Release and unwind. Freedom across the shoulders. And gently now down the arms. As you run breath and intention of calm down the arms into the palms. Notice a feeling of weight and length running through the arms. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, let go. Breathe in long, clear, strong, creative arms. Breathe out and let go of any held or trapped feelings through the arms, of not being held when you may have needed to be held. Releasing any held resentment here in the arms, to your arms being empty at times. With this next breath, flood your arms with wisdom, with mature and loving newness. No longer carrying that childlike feeling of need. Instead, with this next breath, feeling very complete, very sure. Held by your own strength, by your lived-in wisdom. Breathe and let this natural birthright, this knowing of how to bring important self-soothing down and through your arms. Take a long, deep breath here. Drink in that air through the nostrils. Feel it cool. Half a smile here as you open your mouth and sigh it out. Beginning to bring your attention to the front of the chest. Breathe deep into the base of the lungs, long and sure here. Feeling that breath opening your chest wider and wider. Drink in that air, become wider and wiser. Breathe out and release from your chest and from your heart any held, trapped feelings, anything old. Just breathe it out. Don't worry too much about bringing story in the mind to what it is. Just notice air widening your chest, creating space as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, something releases. A feeling, a person, a place, a story. Sometimes that can feel like a stone releasing from the chest. Let it go. Lightly now. Let it go. With this next breath, as you breathe in, do the deepest breath you can. Breathe wide across the width of your lungs, deep into the base of your lungs. Flood yourself with air. And then make some real sound here as you let go of the deepest held stories in the lungs. Release. chooses to begin the journey deep into the belly, swirling with this next breath, a washing calm deep into the gut, around the sides of the belly. Breathe in long and sure here. Release the hips, nothing tight, nothing held. Through the pelvis, release, relax the bum. Sigh it out, let it go, whatever needs to leave you. Breathe in light. Breathe out old, as if very fine grey clouds were lifting out of this part of the body, taking with them any fishing lines to difficult people, difficult situations, old stuff. Like a vacuum cleaner called unhooking and pulling back into the vacuum cleaner. See those cords releasing from you for good. Breathe in light. Breathe out, letting go. Newness, freedom, peace, washing through the pelvis and the belly now. Feel how good that feels. Feeling these words as if you were saying them. This is my body, loved by me, held safe by me, filled with warmth by me. Each breath, as I move and walk through my day, is flooding this body with peace, with new possibility, with hope, with calm at the center of life's storms. Breathe that light and warmth into your body. And now begin to run that warmth down the thighs, releasing any tightness here. Any muscles that are here through the thighs, deep into the knees, that are holding on to locked stories, watchfulness, ready to protect, ready to battle. Just for now, knowing you are safe. And unwind with this breath, a gentle soothing, a softness around sides of the hips and into the thighs. Release, release, release. Knowing here in this part of the body is often where we can hold feelings of blame. We all do it. Be kind to yourself here. Our world teaches us to look out and find others to be responsible for the hurt we feel. When in essence, really, the world comes at us with many different situations, and we choose to respond. We choose. So choosing now to take a deep, long, soothing breath down the thighs and release any feelings of blame from this body today. right now. Let it go. Breathe it out. Feel a sense of freedom washing through your legs as you do this. Choosing a neutral, kingly or queenly space of peace running through your body now. You are safe and you are infinitely powerful in your strength with each breath, knowing this, that this container, this body that holds you is neutral, clear, calm, and sure. You choose, and you choose now. As you breathe liquid breath down the back of the calves now, front of the legs, around, washing the ankles, beginning to gently splay the feet. Breathe ease and surety down the legs. Irrespective of what is happening in the world around us, you choose to be the center of calm wisdom. And when you choose to operate in this way, without diving into divisive thinking, criticism, condemnation, or complaining, your body is filled with a flood of calming, soothing, healing breath. Knowing that it's just out there, in the world around you, this noise, with this long, deep breath here, choosing this neutral place of wisdom as you breathe out any of these caught feelings, these small feelings, without judgment, just release them as if you're letting go of some tiny helium balloons, just choosing in this moment to let it go. Breathe freedom from head to toes in this breath. Breathe new space from head to toes. Breathe hope. Irrespective of what the world is telling you, breathe peace. A calm river. Being this calm river is the most loving thing you can do as a human in a wild world. Be that focal point of peace today. And then as you breathe in this river of peace, being this river of peace, with a cheekiness here and half a smile, and this next out breath, push that river of peace out from your very body. Imagine being able to breathe this calm and let it wash across your country, in and out of rooms and roads, over mountains and through forests, across rivers and playing across the ocean. This playful, loving possibility of freedom. And then coming back to yourself, this breath of air in the storm of life. What beautiful work you've done today to bring a spring clean, a healing through your body. Be the peace. Breathe this breath long and deep as you remember it during your days. In for 5 through the nostrils. And out for 5 through the mouth. Half a smile. Remembering that whatever storms flow, they always pass. Always. And now gently beginning to wiggle fingers and toes. And then if it feels good to you, bring your arms above your head and take a delicious long stretch. Fingertips to toe tips. Trust your breath this week. Revel in it, enjoy it. Breathe it and be the center of calm for you, for those you love, and for the world around you. I wish you the most amazing week ahead, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Take care, my friends, and warm wishes. Until next time. Bye now.